Welcome to Trash Talk.
Welcome to Trash Talk.
Yeah, so I guess
now we're carbureting talk.
We got Doug with us.
How you guys doing?
Welcome, I'm Lane.
Does Doug even have a nickname?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turkey Fresh?
In my phone, it's
I got a hippie nickname. It's the River Tripper. I had a badass trip down the river.
For some reason, I have Doug Legal. that is what you're saved in my phone as. I don't know why I saved it.
That is fucking hilarious.
Sounds mildly racist.
Legal. He's cool.
He's legal.
You probably try to be a smart like, oh, I know what, Doug. The essay, legal one.
No, I feel like it's probably something you sent me.
That's
I was
fucking
like,
hilarious. You know what's fucked up? Some girls like, I asked her if she wanted to ride. She's like, you know, we're in America. I'm like, if she's Venezuelan, I heard her accent. I'm like, yeah, welcome. I'm an American. She's like, oh, are you looking? Because I was working construction. She pretty much judged me. Kind of said like, you know, you're illegal. You know what you're doing. You know, like, or you know, I have rights here. Like, pretty sure. Like,
yeah.
And I was just offering her a ride. I'm like, oh, I could be an Uber. You know, but whatever, man. But that you know what's really crazy? Like,
that's just a random woman.
No, and I get more prejudiced by my own kind.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Because Central Americans hate other Central Americans.
It's just like it's just like crazy. I get more discriminated by my own kind.
I mean, if you think about it, though, that's like Nebraskans also hate Iowans.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah, it is just like a geographical, geographical thing.
You know, I kind of started laughing like.
Whatever. Even
just practicing your rights.
Even just in LA, you know, the whole East Coast, West Coast.
Definitely, man. You know what? It's really crazy. I just came to terms that I love Omaha, though. You know, like you saying that shit? Yeah, I just like finally let go of that grudge that I missed LA, but I love Omaha, you know.
Hey man, there's something great about Omaha. We have Facebook and Google, you know. We have everything.
You said this. It's like we're some country bumpkins. We just got the Facebook and
we got
Google.
the Facebook and the Google and some fiberglass out here.
You heard of this thing called MySpace?
Yeah.
Or Friendster?
Or Netscape Navigator?
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm still running Linux over here, so.
Well, I'm watching you not do it, but all right. Also, that's not dated.
I know a lot of things still obviously use it, so either way.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you should take your ride over down to the show, man.
It's patinaed.
Oh, you're working on it still?
No, I mean, it's patina. I mean, it is original, so it doesn't look great. It's patina, so it's all the original paint.
Don't matter.
So it's 40 years old.
I mean, it's classic.
Also, I don't have front brakes on it. It's on stands right now. It's been too fucking hot to fix. I pulled the brake line out to change it out, and then it got to 100 degrees every time I wanted to work on it, so it's been sitting on fucking stands for a month. Oh,
I get nervous. I get nervous when my truck's down. I get nervous.
I don't think it's going to be 100 degrees anymore. Don't quote me on that.
It was beautiful at best.
I looked ahead. It's like all mid 80s or low 80s.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
we might
Husker.
get 1 or 2 90-degree days yet.
Football weather, yo.
Yeah, it's about time.
It's like reminds me of football practice weather. Like hell yeah. You know?
Yeah, doing 2 days and shit right about now.
Get ready, yeah, for sure. Getting ready for football season.
I mean, the Huskers are right there, around the corner.
How we looking? How you think?
I honestly don't pay attention in the off season at all.
Dude.
But it's a fucking brand new team. You know, there's a new quarterback, not brand new. There's some people returning, but it's Frost's 5th year, and he has his whole team. This is his whole culture. You know, I think
we're gonna have a perfect weather to be outside and watch the Huskers game. It's high of 83. The game's at 11.
It's in Ireland,
and it's mainly cloudy.
Oh yeah,
we're watching out back.
Oh yeah. I'm talking
ass.
Yeah, that's right though.
I know,
about
but I'm talking
the
about the football team. I'm talking about
the
the
Ireland
smoking meats, brah.
All I know is though, I am a Husker fan, so I go into every season hyped up, fucking hoping for the best. You know, like I say this every year. We got a new quarterback. We got a new coach.
You got blue balls
it's his third year.
Martinez was our quarterback for 3 years. You can't say that every year.
4.
And I can't believe he's got a 5th year.
But I'm talking about, I've said that before that. I was like, we got
Martinez
some
garbage, guys.
Kid
be
from
honest.
fucking Grand
He's
Island
fucking
starting
suck.
for us.
I can't stand his
What about,
ass.
so this is one of the topics I put on there for tonight. The coldest NIL deal.
That's awesome.
The coldest
He doesn't,
Ferguson?
you don't know?
The wide receiver.
I was like, what the fuck? You really struggle with those words. I was really confused about what the fuck was happening.
That's his name. First name.
What's his name?
The coldest.
The coldest? Damn, that's gangster.
What's Crawford? The
Yo, the
Crawford.
coldest.
He's a
What's
wide
up,
receiver
coldest?
freshman. He's from Louisiana.
He hurt his knee.
When?
Like a week ago.
Right when the fucking commercial dropped. He's like all over the. He went viral with this commercial for SOS Heating and Cooling out of Lincoln.
Oh, so
if
football don't work out, he'll be doing commercials.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're all good. He's good.
Maybe.
It's not.
No, he's a freshman, so he just got a little minor injury. He's taking it easy. Probably not playing this year. No,
Keeping it on ice. He's the coldest.
So he was supposed to be
Coldest. Damn, the
like,
coldest.
He'll be
What's
back.
up,
He's
dog?
gonna be back.
What was he supposed to be like?
A wide receiver.
Yeah, but was he
Was
supposed
he
to
like
be
a
like
4-star recruit or something?
the Gronk we needed? Basically, he was hyped up for? That's why he's on TV.
Yeah,
No,
really.
no. I think it was just a great name that they took advantage of it right away.
Fair enough.
I remember.
Yeah, but-
I remember seeing it on Twitter. Like
Yeah, but how many college
the Huskers
athletes-
just drafted some guy, not drafted or whatever. Recruited some guy named Decoldest, and this air and heating company has immediately jumped on
That's
him.
like-
being
it's
like,
funny.
we're gonna pay him money.
But-
Tell him that he'll get here.
how many-
we have Decoldest.
college athletes
And-
have been on in commercials?
Well, it's
Rap-
common now.
How many? It's this
common
year.
now. It's common now.
No, how many in the U.S.? How many college athletes get commercials? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
That'd
You
be a
should
good
look that up.
statistic.
You
This
should
is
look
the
that
first
up.
I've heard.
Well,
that up.
I think
Look
that's
it up.
something that maybe it was good to look up at the end of the year too.
What do you think? Let's see. Let's see.
I have absolutely no
shit,
idea.
man.
I don't.
You think it's picked up a lot? You think
Each team has a couple. I mean, because it's all like boosters. People are giving them money.
A lot of people have NIL deals.
Yeah,
What's
that's what we're talking about. How
what's
many
an
college
NIL?
players
What's
have an
NIL?
NIL deal right
what's
now?
that mean? What's NIL do?
It's I can't.
I don't know what it
name,
stands
image,
for.
likeness.
Oh,
You get to sell your name, image, likeness. So how
You
many?
can make money
yeah.
on commercials
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit.
And
now.
this is the first year it's allowed in college football.
Oh, that's right.
How many
and that's
players?
great. I
have
think it's a
that?
good idea. I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
It is. It could be abused.
It could be. It's been abused since
The athletes,
NCAA
in my
games
opinion,
came
have
out.
been abused for quite a long time.
That is a good
It's-
point.
Go ahead and make fucking money.
The who?
Yes.
What?
The athletes.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would abuse it if I had a chance to make money. Fuck it, I would do it. And get away with it. You have to. You got to make a living.
Dude, he got paid,
Ramen
and
noodles
then
ain't
he
gonna give me
fucking
big
broke
enough
his-
to get on the fucking field.
He got paid, and then he broke his knee, and he still got paid.
There you go.
He's
Yeah.
probably going to schedule to
That's
do
how-
more HVAC fucking commercials.
That's
Yes.
great. Guess what? Insurance. He doesn't need. Help him out with some shit. Shit. Medical bills.
Yeah, but so the NCAA franchise, series of games has been taking advantage of college players. I mean,
Oh,
hell,
shit.
South Park had a whole fucking show about this.
I bet there's like
You
at
know?
least 10,000
It-
this year.
this
So
year,
far,
sure,
at the
because it's a
beginning
new
of the
You
thing.
say that,
People
I
go,
say.
fuck.
I'm
Sharif
gonna go,
O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal's son, he's
Sharif.
made the most money so far with NIL.
Just 'cause of the name,
and
huh?
it's through
Well,
through social media. So he's
I'm gonna
like
say,
he's
Selling
made,
something.
well,
I'm
maybe
gonna
guess.
say 30 million.
Oh,
I might be.
I say 80.
80 million.
Million?
no, I say.
That's a lot.
How old is he?
Last name Shaquille matters. It's heavy. Sounds the name.
Shaquille. Okay, sorry. So the number I'm looking at, hang on. The number I'm looking at is how much he's making per post.
Oh, per post?
Per
Oh, per
post?
post, 80,000.
No.
You got the
like
80 in my head now.
Oh, 80,000 a post? Oh, we're going per post?
4,000.
Is this thing dead?
No, you have to suck on that shit hard. No.
Yeah, suck on
Tell us what the number is, Derek.
Yeah. Let's go. I say.
Oh yeah,
I
it
say
lit up.
20,000.
that time.
Well, y'all went over.
A post, 1,000.
His closest.
What?
It's just under $11,000 per post.
Woo!
Over $10,900 per post.
So close.
Of
picture.
an
I'll
Instagram
get down with
post or something.
Yeah, social media post.
Damn. We'll
Gymnastic stars Sunisa Lee and Olivia Doon rank as the next biggest earners. About 6.4
And this
thousand,
Who
This
the
is
fuck
basketball.
watches-
6,400, and
Listen,
about
gymnastics.
5,200 respectively.
What the fuck?
Gymnastics.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
watches gymnastics to that
But this is
extent?
everywhere. Like, oh shit, I guess. You know what? Damn.
Well, where do you think all of the American gymnasts come from in the Olympics?
I understand that, but you don't see it it's not hyped like football, basketball, volleyball.
I heard
baseball.
Midwest is like a powerhouse
Ball.
for gymnastics and shit.
So here's the top 10.
Really, I know that.
Number
Boy.
10, J.D. Davidson, men's basketball. No idea who he is. He's making... So this is all just for social media posts specifically, it looks like. He's making almost $1,400 per post.
Nice.
Spencer Rattler, the quarterback for OU, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
He's making $1,500. Basketball again, Javon Quinterly. 17, almost 1,800.
Oh, is that the cool? What's his name?
the coldest.
The cold.
No. It's Javon Quinterly. Jordan Childs, gymnastic. Haley Von Lith, women's basketball.
My name, my
Paige
kid's the baddest.
Buechler, women's basketball.
Okay,
Shakir O'Neal, men's basketball.
but
Not to be confused with number 1, Sharif.
Oh.
all right. What? He has 2 sons?
He's probably got a lot of sons. He's very famous.
Yeah, damn. I guess.
Big
okay,
human, big
but-
sperm.
But you're just like listing them off. Like how many of all the? I was just thinking about football.
I don't know
wasn't
how
even
many people.
thinking
I
about
couldn't find a number on
basketball
that.
and shit.
I mean, that might be too hard to track.
I bet the schools don't even know.
There might even be times when, like, an athlete from Wayne will go and sign autographs for some stupid shit over at the fucking local dealership.
No, I was talking.
Or, like, do some promo where he just dunks basketballs.
Can you find it for just college football? Maybe.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
look.
not second. What the fuck?
Well,
are
I'm
these-
trash talking it. I'm gonna think there's only
Highest
10,000.
paid
No highest.
college football.
How many of them are there?
Yeah, at least average.
We're gonna have a repeat of last week.
I want to see the
What
average.
happened
right now.
last week?
We got way too fucked up, and we're yelling over each other for a good while.
I haven't even posted last week yet.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I was there.
3/4 of NCAA athletes have interacted in some level with NIL.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
lot. That's a lot. That's
mean-
okay. I agree. I mean,
And that's
Oh, yeah, every
Division
opportunity.
1, 2, 3.
good.
Probably junior
Let
even.
them make their money.
Or,
you
yeah,
know?
JUCO school.
I mean, I guarantee you the parents are like, sign that fucking contract!
So yeah,
Because they spent their entire life getting this kid to that level.
Gesundheit.
yeah, for sure. Not only that, but so what are the good pros and cons? What do you think would be the cons, pros?
The cons is that maybe they're like getting taken advantage of. They might spend a lot of time filming something, or having to go do a bunch of fundraisers and shit when they should be studying or
They don't need to study their athletes.
practicing.
They need to study their athletes.
Well, I mean, not all athletes.
But think
Some
about
of
it.
them still have to study. They
Okay,
are
but
student athletes.
Some work. Do you think some work?
Nah.
No, I mean, like, yeah, we're talking about every
No,
sport here. Yeah,
I would
some of them have to, like,
Well,
the people
no,
that do bowling.
The high end though, like high end football, they're not. Those kids don't have jobs.
what
They
about
are
the
on
guys-
scholarships.
Nebraska won this championship in
Before
bowling.
the NIL
And
deal,
do you think those kids had
they
jobs?
did have
of course
jobs,
they did.
but they weren't real jobs. And that was even at, like, major schools. So I know for sure, like, at Kentucky, you get a job at the car dealership.
Yeah.
They get a car to drive. They show up for 10 minutes of work and just sweep out a room.
They
For
get
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
And it's
And they'll get,
well,
And
here's
there's a
$500.
but you know who wouldn't do that? Like that's exactly like.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So
the
I'd rather
coach
take
set it up.
I'd rather take a day filming than fucking go work 8 hours. Or,
100%.
You know, like,
But-
I mean, Louisville used to recruit people with
Yeah,
strippers in the dorms.
but it's also a thing of, like,
Really?
are they going to become influencers,
That is
or are
true,
they just,
yeah.
like, looking right away
Well,
for
I
some,
mean-
like, superstar, like...
yeah. I mean, hey, that's what sometimes
Because
makes
that's
money.
what
Think
the
about it.
NFL wants. They want the people with personalities out there
Hold on.
fucking
Now, what do you-
hosting game
All right,
shows and
what do you
dancing with the
qualify-
stars and shit.
What do you qualify as an influencer?
What do I qualify an influencer?
Yeah, because you're worried about them becoming an influencer. What do you
Shit,
consider?
me.
No, I don't know. I didn't mean
Man's
to say
man.
it that way. Of like, it's such a bad thing to be an influencer. You can
Why
you
is
can
it a
do
bad thing?
good with influence. You can be real genuine. Some
Yeah,
of them
but
are
I mean-
quite
I can
fake.
see that. I see what you're saying.
know?
I can see what you're
But I'm
saying.
saying-
Some
like-
people are just gonna sign you like, yeah, I'll do a Wendy's commercial. Yeah, I'll do the fucking Dairy
Maybe
Twist
careers will
commercial.
get ended.
You know?
Maybe careers will get ended sooner. Like people.
Well, that's
kids
I think a
will
good
go
thing to
after the
consider
money,
too. You get injured and you can't go pro. Nobody will draft you or whatever it might be.
That's
At least you
also-
can cash
yeah.
out during college.
Yeah.
There's that.
I mean, cash out. What does that mean? Like,
Make money. Just
Like,
saying.
well,
be an
people
announcer.
still want
I get
money.
it.
You've already made money. Hopefully
Well,
you can continue. But
And here's the thing too: they might make the NCAA football game again. They'd all get paid for that.
one thing too is like, a lot of schools won't even cover your health bills, hospital bills if you get fucked up.
That's
Damn,
very
that's
true.
fucked up. They should. That's what they should focus on. That because a lot of kids get hurt. They don't.
Well,
All
and,
divisions.
and most of them too. If they get hurt, they're just like, oh yeah, you're gonna inject me with something, and that'll make my knee better. Sure, do it. They don't fucking know the chemical that you just fucking sprayed in their knee and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think they should just focus on that too, for sure. Because, man, injuries.
That's why you go to class and you study health and shit.
That's
while
why.
you're
That's
an
why
athlete.
Duke will never win a championship.
Duke.
Here's something interesting.
What does that mean?
Are you
What's-
kidding me?
I just learned this recently.
I don't know.
Duke is insanely like high
Standards
standards
for
and-
education.
Well, so you have the ACT we talked about a while ago. ACT, the perfect
Yeah, yeah.
score is a 36.
Yeah.
The average ACT score for Duke students is 35.
Even for their
That's
athletes?
That's why they can't win, because they're too smart. They're actually focusing on the reason they're at college, not just to play football.
Yeah, I mean,
you
don't have to be a
bad thing, yo. It's a pro and con thing, you know.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean,
yeah, that's dumb. You don't have to be.
Except they've won a shit ton of national championships, so.
Have they?
Yeah, Mike Krzyzewski and Duke are one of the most
What year?
honored programs in our nation's
I'm
basketball
thinking
history.
of Notre Dame. No, I'm thinking of football first. Football, and I might be thinking of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame
No.
is not like that.
no.
Okay, it must be
Rudy.
That's a Catholic.
Yeah.
What about Rudy?
I mean,
Oh, you
I
know
don't know.
Rudy?
He was
Me
just
too.
like a fucking regular janitor or whatever there.
What is no? He was
Crap.
a,
No,
was he
that's
a
Good
janitor?
Will Hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
No,
Rudy.
oh yeah,
Don't
no,
go pro
you're right. He
athletes
was
to
he was
Rudy.
a janitor.
Jesus, dude.
What did Rudy do though?
I
What
solved
about
this-
radio? Radio.
I solved this
that's
football
not- that's
problem.
not-
Radio.
No, it wasn't radio. That's Rudy.
That's
You're right.
cool.
I solved this
Jake.
football problem.
Yeah.
It's
So,
your fault.
No, what
Yeah.
what did Rudy do?
well, you look like
was short.
Hey,
He was just a student.
Lane. So you look. You lost some weight too, though. You getting hit in the gym? Or
I might have. No, I haven't joined a gym.
You look
But
less chubby for sure, man.
thanks, man.
Ain't gonna lie.
I have lost weight. That's
Yeah,
that's for
good.
sure.
Yeah.
I had quite a little beer gut
Yeah.
for a little while.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't attracted to you no more.
Oh yeah. I'm doing
I
it
had
for
to
you
cut-
now.
I had to cut you. You know, I was like, fuck that. He's too
No, you
chubby.
gotta hang out with him.
Is that
Make yourself
why-
look better.
Now he looks good. All right, we're back together. We're
Is
back
that
in business.
is that why you haven't been on? It's such a long time.
No, yeah, you know, it's like, no, he's too chubby. Can't do that.
That's fucked up. Well, I felt the same way. I'm glad you've lost all that.
I had
weight.
to. I lost. I had 30. I lost like 30. What? 34 pounds.
I think we're gonna call him a Skeletor Doug from now on.
I look that small, huh?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I feel great though. Hell yeah, like energy, focus, clarity.
Yeah.
You know, I feel great and I like driven. So I'm good. Like I. So
Well,
I,
what's the goal here?
it's just to get. To be honest, I'm just getting.
No, you're driving
Dude,
somewhere.
it's a lifestyle, you know. But after in the winter, when it comes, I'm gonna bulk up. I'm gonna get some muscle. I mean, this time I'm focused on my
for
physique.
sure.
I never focused.
So
on
you were the
physique.
one that used to talk about your prison regimen or whatever. What you that's what you did for Dubs. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, Dubs.
You
Yeah,
had
yeah,
to be
that
on,
podcast.
and we had Justin on.
So we had a buddy.
He's my brother technically.
Yeah, I don't know close, but I was locked up with a buddy of his.
Technically.
And I guess he's my buddy, and he gave me my first meal plan underneath the table, underneath the door, and I started following it. That's how I figured out my first meal plan, and then from there, I got in great shape in jail, man.
Wait, Joe went to jail?
Not Joe.
That's what I was
That's funny.
the first
No,
thing I thought of.
so that's where I started eating how to eat right, and Dub's buddy there is we just started not too long ago, and yeah, it's.
How hard is that then to
Life
eat right
is
in
connection.
prison because you only get what they?
Oh, because I was in the kitchen,
Yeah.
so I get peanut butter like a motherfucker.
Okay.
That's what I was living off, peanut butter. So I would hide the eggs off from breakfast. Like I went after all the good food, and luckily
What is the good food in prison?
eggs. No, they had peanut butter in there. That was great. The tuna's canned. That's it. I mean, the tuna's good. I would get the tuna.
I mean, that's probably like a delicacy in prison.
Well, yeah, everybody they put what was that?
You just open the can, smell it, and remember.
No,
I don't know.
It sucks, man, because a pop will make you jittery. So I was in the kitchen, and the cook was cool enough. Would she bring us pop like once a month?
Oh,
So like I drink a Coke just to get that jittery. Like hell yeah, I go back.
was it name brand or was it?
Coke? Coca-Cola, yeah.
It was a Coca-Cola. Okay.
Yeah, just
I
like,
don't
you know,
know.
just
Might just
that
get like
clean-
a Sam's,
No.
RC shit or whatever.
No, it's Coke, and I don't drink pop, so I would take advantage in there. But that's how I got in shape in there, and I got out and had an idea.
Were you
but-
fat before jail?
No, but I know I wasn't in great shape, but I got like Manny Pacquiao cut. Damn.
Maybe I should go to jail. And fucking
Sure,
skinny
go
cut.
ahead. Go get that workout in there.
Yeah.
Get ready for the yard. That's it.
No thanks. The
Get
yard.
ready for the-
You can't.
Yo, what's up, Lane?
It's a little,
I just wanted to get skinny.
you're a little you're too pretty.
Here comes skinny. What did you say?
You want to get some skinny?
Come here. You start washing people's clothes in there. If you keep talking like that, I want to get skinny. Guy with the skinny wiener or what? You get the guy with the skinny wiener.
Yeah, I got a skinny for you.
There you go. That's what you're going to say. Exactly. Stop saying that. Be like, stop saying that, Lane. Oh, man, that's funny, though.
So, what's the next topic tonight?
Skinny. I went skinny.
That's what we do on Trash Talk.
Here's something I saw a headline for.
Trash it to me.
Ex-soldier raids animal shelter with assault rifle in full tactical gear to get cat back.
Hell yeah! See,
What?
That's what you're supposed to do, you pussy.
What?
He launched a one-man raid on an animal shelter after he believed that his missing cat was being held at the facility.
Fuck it, I would do the same shit too. Hey,
I want to know what kind of
understand him. I understand his.
Is it a vet?
Yep.
Is it a humane society?
Probably a humane society.
Or is it like a border, like like a puppy mill or something?
Well, he got his cat back. It said.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Or is it like a cat lady
Fuck,
facility?
what the fuck? This is fun, huh?
Like who's running that facility?
I'd get that mad too. I would do that same shit too.
Yeah, because if it's Derek's situation,
Derek,
where,
you're looking like a bitch right now, Derek. You know that?
Because
You just
Derek's-
walked up and yelled at some lady.
When? Today?
No, a couple podcasts ago.
No, that's what people. Somebody took my cat. I let him outside, and then like right after he went outside, somebody took him, removed his collar, and dropped him off at the Humane Society.
You good? I would be pissed too. I would do everything in my power to get my dog back.
I mean, yeah, but especially like imagine it's like a compound, like there's like a farm.
Fucking Mission
And
Impossible.
you gotta, like,
All right, I found the
Oh, that
story.
would suck. I would have to scope the place out real good.
Yeah.
So, an ex-Australian soldier in full tactical gear burst into an animal shelter with an assault rifle and tied up a
Assault
worker
rifle.
in
Oh,
a failed bid to get his kitty back.
Nice.
He didn't
Nice.
get it?
he didn't get it. Where's my cat?
Where's the cat? That's some gangster shit, yo.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
What do you want, man?
What's
I want my cat back.
what's the cat's name? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Rachel!
Rachel?
Rachel! Rachel!
I just love.
I can imagine him pointing the gun at the worker. Where the fuck's my cat? No,
well,
it's
So
Assault
he
rifle.
allegedly told the girl, 23-year-old worker behind the counter, "Do as I say and listen to me.
Do
I
an
won't
Australian
shoot you.
accent. Do an Australian accent.
Do as I say and listen to me. I won't shoot
You
you.
sound like Malfoy.
Is it Australian?
that was
sound like-
English.
Don't worry, try anything or I'll shoot you."
I guess they
So
are.
these goddamn
descendants.
daughter are like, "I won't shoot
They
you,
do
but
sound
I'll
the same.
shoot
though.
you."
They do sound. Do they sound the same to you?
What?
Australians in English?
They're very different.
Irish.
Very different.
Slight
Irish.
difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a
There's
big
difference.
Big difference.
Yeah, but the South Americans also throw, or South Africans.
Yeah,
throw
it's not
up.
that is really difficult.
Yeah. So anyway, though, what kind of facility was it?
It's an animal shelter.
So,
Oh.
but did he get it eventually, or he got arrested?
It
He's
was
in
dead.
jail. He doesn't have the cat.
He could have Harrison Ford.
Did the cat go somewhere else?
He could have Harrison Forded it.
He didn't have an escape plan.
I don't think he ever got his
What
cat.
does that mean?
Give me back my family.
The
Give me
fugitive
back my
style?
family. You always let me as family.
That's a damn good story, though. Fuck, I would do that shit for my
Uh,
pet.
That's damn. Yeah.
I mean, though,
He tied the girl up with zip ties.
So here's the thing: if it's a like a society, like a humane society,
Hold
or
on.
some- or
Where was
facility,
this?
It's Australia.
How the hell did he get an assault rifle in Australia? They've been illegal since '96.
well, I think you can still
Like
have,
illegal.
He probably ordered it from America.
I think you would still have them out
Amazon.
in the wilderness. You can still hunt in Australia.
Yeah,
too,
but like
you know.
it's extremely regulated.
Well, he
That's why
might have been a
that's why I'm
worker.
very curious.
He was a ex-soldier, so maybe he had his old.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
A. I
smuggled
mean,
it or
It
something.
probably
you
had,
know
like,
what? It
3
gave
bullets in
it gave
you
him a
know.
reason. It gave him a reason to put that uniform back on. Like fuck this shit.
Yeah, I'm
This-
going
this
after my
mission-
fucking
This
cat.
mission counts. This
But
was
so-
different.
Did he
It also
like,
sounds really stupid.
have a
too.
failed
I mean-
like diplomacy? Did he go in there?
Yeah, it
like, did he
sounds-
not have his papers in order? And maybe they didn't have his cat.
It doesn't go into the details. I gotta try to find another story on it.
Because that does seem about a little bit extreme when you just go, "Hey, can I have my cat?"
Yeah, and like,
Like
oh,
he
do you
did?
have proof this is your cat? And he's probably like, well, no.
Here's
My gun is my proof.
Here's my proof. Just
I just don't get the gun.
What?
I get my cat back.
I put these flyers everywhere. Is that my cat?
Then I pulled out my gun.
I pulled up a 9.
And you better be safe. I would too.
Well,
shit.
all right, Derek.
That's
So no excuses next time to come after your cat.
What are you doing?
So what else to do with you guys,
Oh,
yo?
okay. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Sorry.
So I was curious if this is a podcast of single ladies, right, or single dudes right now.
Well,
Did you just assume?
No, I didn't mean to. That's why I
John
said, that's why I
legally
said
married his
both.
left hand.
I'm not married. I've been seeing a girl, but
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to him.
So it's just 3 single dudes and Doug.
it's yeah. So I've been seeing a girl.
Is that the new name of the show? 3 single
No.
dudes and Doug.
I know, but I mean,
throw
you
me
know,
a
I'll
Lion
be
Kugel or
into
something?
listen. I have one, please.
Or what do we got?
I finally went down.
Kugel or Vizzy?
Oh, I never had one of these.
Damn, I want to visit.
Wow, Vizzy
want
is
it?
like fucking primo. You left him out?
You want one?
Yeah, just like, give me a link.
All I heard was
Here.
I would like a line in Google as well.
a lime and Google.
I think it's a summer shandy is all I say. I try not to say summer shandy.
Ooh, yeah.
Summer shimmy.
Shim shim. Shim shim.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Shim shim.
Shimmy, yeah. I didn't know that was ODB.
Don't throw it.
Yeah. I love, like, I didn't realize it because, like, I was too young at the time, but that when ODB was saying, I like it raw at the beginning of Knocked Up, I go, oh! Like, 20 years later, I'm like, oh, no condoms.
Yeah.
I didn't get that because I've never heard ODB
What's
before,
that?
so. Wait. Okay.
You put a condom?
First off, you got to get to the right house.
Quit speaking Spanish. What is El Condom?
Oh shit! Thank you so much because I was driving down 42nd.
What is condom in Spanish?
Condom?
Yeah.
Condon.
Condo?
Condon.
Condon.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll probably you'll see this better. I saw this was a full-size sticker on the back of a truck.
It means with head.
It looks
Oh
like
yeah, that's pretty badass.
What is this? Let me.
That's pretty cool. Where'd you see that?
it was a big sticker on the back of an S10.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it looks like a kanji, but then you go, oh! Also, it's also in Spanish. Una chupita.
No, it's not. That's just universal language.
Well, no,
I know what I saw.
What's the word? What's the word?
I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see the words.
To suck.
To suck?
Yeah.
What
Does
is
it
it?
mean
What is it again?
Yeah,
Suck
for
me?
sure, yeah.
Are you
I see the
sure?
words.
It says, yes, I googled it because I was like, that's
Una
hilarious.
Oh, I didn't even,
Chupatita.
yo, bro, I was so focused on the figure, I didn't even see the words.
Because like from a distance,
But-
you wouldn't guess. But I think it's funny. You're mixing
That has to
kanji
be like
and
suck my dick. It has to almost be.
no, it literally means to suck.
No, because that would be like a small
Motherfucker,
word.
Chupa.
what's it mean? Una
Chupa.
chupatita.
Pa mi verga.
So he's got. That's like what's a.
Let me see what's
It's
in it.
multiple
What's it?
syllables.
Una chupatita.
That's something else. Like
It's 2 words.
Okay, so stop. Okay, so
Is that a dick sucker?
It's a slang. It's saying, give me a little sucky. Una chupadita.
Get a little sucksa.
A little sucky, that's what it's saying.
Okay, because Google said it was to suck. I'm like,
Yeah,
so it's
una
close.
chupadita. It's like,
Okay.
it's like saying it, give me a little sucky. You know? That's what it is. Una chupadita.
Yeah, that's
That's right.
fascinating.
That's what's pretty cool.
That's what it's. It is. It's always different.
Yeah.
It's not just one. Like the verb describes multiple things.
You
Yeah.
lose the colloquialism
Dude,
with it.
learning Spanish was so fucking difficult.
Spanish?
I
It's
took
not.
4 fucking years of it, and I
Yeah.
could not fucking
Quattro.
Yeah, but you can
understand it.
barely pronounce English words, so it might be you.
No, but Spanish
English
is very
is
romantic
also really
too, man.
complicated.
It's like if you learn like,
Una chupadita.
like Spanish. No, yeah. See, it sounds cute though. No, listen to me.
shit.
If you say that to an older lady, she's like, "Oh my god." who
Say
taught
it
you that?"
again. Say it again.
But you gotta say the
Una
question
chupadita.
as a question, not just a command.
Una chupadita.
There you go.
Well, I mean, convinces me.
For real.
So
Yeah, what? You trying? Okay, shit.
One more time.
Una chupadita.
now you do is Banderas. Right, that,
No, this is my ex-father-in-law. Every time he spoke Spanish, he had a really deep voice. Sounded like he should have been on Radio Lobo.
Do a good job, man.
I used to
gonna
work
lie.
in South El, man. Then I worked in the kitchen too.
Where?
At the Reader in El Perico. But yeah, it was always Radio Lobo was always on outside.
Oh yeah, no shit.
The guys always getting all excited. Radio Lobo.
Fucking they're everywhere down south. Oh, you see them everywhere. They go hard in that.
Yeah, I
promotion.
used to the 24th Street Parade all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I know some of the people that work up there. Actually,
wait,
yeah,
what are we talking about now?
the Radio Lobo.
South Omaha.
Oh, sorry. I guess. off
When's the?
subject.
do we-
talking about
obviously, the parade is in Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I think they have a
I
couple
think there's another
parades.
festival coming up in
That's
September.
what I was
from that.
wondering.
Yeah.
Besides the car show.
Virgin Mary and all this car show. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Virgin Mary.
They always have a car show at all the
and
car-
Independence,
or the-
Mexico, it's September. So
Mother Mary's everywhere.
goddamn.
Mother Mary
She's-
comes to me.
Yeah,
wisdom.
when though?
Let it
Show
be.
she wants.
During what times would you say?
When you let it be.
When I sleep.
Of trouble?
Yeah. Times of trouble. When I sleep.
I'm setting it up and just whiffing it. God.
I'm whipping on purpose.
Hey,
Oh yeah!
Hey.
How convenient you're whiffing on
John,
purpose.
John, let it be.
Oh,
Let it be.
got me.
So what else is new, guys? I mean,
I want to keep talking cars. We'll do that later.
oh, guys. So on Facebook, I got hacked. Just to get you guys.
You got hacked?
I got hacked.
I don't sign into Facebook ever. So
all right,
you don't have it anymore?
Is that why you posted all those dick pics?
Yeah, it was like
you
touching
like
my
it?
pinky.
Convenient excuse.
My little pinky.
Did you like it?
He was zooming in on it. He's like,
I have a little heart emoji.
HD on it.
You know, when I even had a comment, Chupadita?
Oh yeah. I guess it is small. All right, cool. Cheers to that one. I like that one.
Derek, you gotta calm
cheers
down.
to that one.
Does it mean
That
small?
was cheers to that one. That was a pretty good.
Derek, you gotta calm down with that. My mouth is watering over here. Okay.
One. Damn.
Don't be such a skunkus.
Honestly, who could Derek say that to and they would understand it? You know,
Don't. If you ever say it to an older woman.
Older woman.
Yeah.
like
So I can get
the,
that.
the young,
So
the young ones
cute.
will understand what he said.
I mean, you look like a creep. You never know. Just go for an older woman. You know, just to protect you.
That's so
You know?
good policy.
Tagged.
Good policy.
Just to
She'll
protect
probably
you.
just grab my hand without saying a word and drag me to a bathroom.
But is it kind of like, hey, beautiful, suck? You know,
They'll be like, what did you say? It's cute. They'll probably think it's cute. You
Yeah.
can get away with it. I can't.
I passed away.
You guys can get away with it.
see? Okay, I can just hear, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that what she'd be like? And then he'd do it again in his fucking
Yeah.
smooth. Do it for us,
I
Derek.
bet you can pull it up.
Una chipotita?
Oh, you're so cute. You taught you that. They'll say, that's what they'll say.
How would you say you heard me? Skunkus.
What is skunkus? What the hell
Oh,
is that?
so
More
Skunka
slang.
is like a slang for
Skunka.
hood rat in Spanish.
Oh.
So I taught these guys that word long. So they
Well,
call girls skunkas, you know?
There's
Now-
a group of them. There's skunkas.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, you
what-
see?
now
Call it
what's-
herd.
Now,
That
what's,
girl's a skunka,
what's
you know?
They're herding.
the Spanish language equivalent
do
of
herd.
chicken head, then?
Oh,
Chicken head?
Yeah, chicken heads.
What is a chicken
It's a
head?
skunka. It'd be like a skunka too.
It's basically okay.
I mean, that's
chicken head. You
skunka.
knock out those chicken heads.
I don't know. Have you heard this term before?
Chicken heads?
Yeah.
Skunka. That's
Chicken
what,
head?
That's what we call them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Because they do this.
You never,
Oh,
you never,
okay.
no,
Like
you never,
peacocking?
yeah, you
I've never heard that.
You never heard
like
that
a
term?
lot lizard.
No, that's for trucks.
Yeah.
Well, then,
Yeah, bro. Come
They-
on now.
they
Let's
don't-
stick to the birds. Not
sorry.
the lizards.
Truckers don't do fucking little chickadees.
The point
or
is that
whatever.
chicken. That's the term I
Forgot
grew
what
up,
we're trying
especially with hell Chappelle show. No, you think I know a black person, and what is a chicken head? And then the answer is an easy woman on the street. Basically
I guess
a
I didn't
hood rat. That's why I
Yeah,
asked about
so
it.
it's
There's
another
an
word.
equivalent to chicken head, but
Okay.
apparently it's skunka.
I mean, it could be a lot of words, but hood skunka is like, it's like you don't want to be called skunka, you know?
Hey,
You know,
you're
like
fucking skunk,
also
you know?
like
Skunk.
a guy chavala or leva. You don't want to get called that.
Oh.
Call you
What's that mean?
Chavala, like pussy, punk in the hood, you know?
Ah.
Chavala, leva.
Now I'm curious. What does yo soy maricón mean?
It means I am a faggot. I mean, fuck you.
No, I didn't know.
Well,
No, it was.
Did you know?
Yeah. Well, I heard it was I am gay. I'm gay. But anyway, but it was.
John, you looked it up on Google.
No, so it was.
Yeah.
It's a bit for.
That's why you got that version. I am a gay.
No, there was this guy a comedian who toured with Enrique Iglesias, and somebody was pranking him. So he'd walk up and instead, like he thought he was saying "Hi, I'm your friend" or something like that, but he goes, "Oh, hola, yo soy maricón," or damn it, maricón, whatever you say it, and everyone's like
Maricón?
maricón, I think.
Joto, maricón.
And so he kept introducing himself to everybody. They're like,
But like,
Yeah.
I am gay.
That's
I
funny.
am
That's
a
funny you
homosexual.
said that. You know what happened to me today?
"What the fuck?"
No,
This will
listen.
take a turn.
So today I'm getting off of work and I was looking over towards my right and this guy was talking shit but was not looking at my eyes. Like kind of just like
How do you know he's talking to
talking
you?
shit and came around his mouth. I'm like, "Hey, homie, are you talking shit to me?" And he kept talking shit. What?
Oh,
He acted like, "Oh yeah, I'm talking." Like, so what? What do you do? Like, I was like, "This mother."
Wait,
He's
where was this at
Downtown, right in front of the federal building.
Oh.
And he starts like, if you're gonna talk shit, look at
That's
my
just
face.
some fucking
like,
crackhead.
Did you pull out
Bro,
your knife?
That makes me so mad when he's
Then
fucking
I pulled out
Wait,
my
walking
knife.
away.
Look, it sounds like to me like it started sounding like it was a Bluetooth misunderstanding. But was he a homeless person?
This fool had a bag groceries. I mean, he was walking home. That shit looked clean. He looked clean. I know, like, I ain't no fucking idiot.
So
I know. I don't know.
He just
kept running his mouth, and he's looking.
That's just a homeless person downtown.
No,
man.
he said he was clean. He said
he was clean. Like this was clean.
Maybe he just got off the set of Homeless Person Makeover.
I don't know, but maybe he's not on meds. But
give him some big tits. Sorry. What? Extreme makeover, extreme homeless makeover. Like give him tits. Some big
Let's
tits.
shave him, give him a haircut, get him a suit and a pair of tits. Go get a job.
What is that?
I don't know. That's what John's fantasy is. I guess that's the best way to make a job, nowadays.
Hey,
I'm hip with the culture. I go both ways. I'm a shemale.
Honestly, though, if you really wanted to do something good for the homeless people, yeah, get them, clean them up, and give them tits.
But something's got to happen.
And then just send them back out there. Like, all right,
clean them up and give them tits.
I had a pussy, now it's a pussy, but I like to take it up the tushy.
Try for a job.
How do you say? What do you say in Spanish?
Spanish?
No, he just said pussy really fast.
How did you say it earlier? Una chupadita?
Yeah.
Was that how?
Yeah.
Una chupalita?
Una chuparita.
Chupadita. Did you forget already what you learned?
Una chupalita.
There you go.
It's a D.
Una chupalita.
It's a D, not a lead.
That's what I was asking. It's a D.
Oh my god! If you ever say that down south, they'll be like, "Oh my god!"
I have a megaphone. We can just drive around.
So, have you ever been said something like that by a white boy or a white girl?
You know what?
Trying to impress you.
I've had me talking dirty to girls. It works.
Oh, I can see that.
It fucking works, man. You talk dirty. I've told a girl, let's get the fuck out of here so I can eat the ass. Like some shit like, I heard this from Joey Diaz on fucking Joe Rogan. I took his advice and I put it to use and it worked. Just be honest, like, fuck it, let's get out of here and I'll eat that pussy.
Yeah.
But you gotta.
I can see
but
that
you just
working.
can't say to any girl. You gotta vibe with her, obviously.
Yeah, it's got to be in the moment. You gotta be in the moment.
Because if you say to any girl,
"Hi, my name is Doug. First day on the job. I'm gonna get out here.
Hey, girl, what's up? I want to eat your pussy. How about it?
My work. Good work. Good work.
No, if I vibe with a girl.
Did you get it?
Well, I didn't really get shit last time. I was laughing.
Okay. Well, you just set it down. It's okay.
Don't let the bosses vibe over here.
Do we need more?
I was just making fun of you.
What? I'm very confused. I don't understand.
Because you just did it again. Did you get one the second time?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's worth it.
You want some more? Here we go.
Do we...
Shit. Yeah,
Please
so
explain that, please.
In all reality, though, who here is actually... I mean, I don't know if I'm too old for this or what, because by that fact, we're all too old for it, but the whole eating ass thing... It had to have been a joke, right?
Nah, fuck
was
that.
it a real thing?
You gotta eat that ass.
Was it a real thing?
I don't joke around when I say that.
Sometimes you gotta lick an ass.
Fresh out of the shower,
shit.
man. You can look the
Fuck,
Have you ever looked the butthole?
Fresh out of the shower.
Have you ever looked
Girls
the butthole?
don't poop the way you do.
Who gives a
Obviously.
fuck? Eat that ass.
Yeah, most likely. Most likely.
I've only ever had one girl say, well, she didn't say don't. She just goes, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Find out.
Oh, I've had. Oh.
What was that?
Like what? Yeah.
Okay.
No. You gotta make him fall in love with you, man. I mean.
Oh, the harsh through the ass? Is that?
Oh yeah, man. Eat that culo. You gotta eat that fucking culo,
dude,
man.
You put the knees back by the ears.
God damn it! I looked
so
at you
that
while
they have
you
a
did
nice
it.
little concave shape going out the back, and you just lick them back and forth.
Fuck it, man. Get in there. It's like fuck. Get that pussy, man.
Just get them both in one, just back and forth strokes.
Don't worry, dude.
All over, up and down.
Bro, you ever been with you gotta date a Latina, bro. She'll teach you how to fuck.
I don't.
I think you should come to Sunday at the. Does it have a name?
Where?
The truck show.
It's next weekend. It's
called?
Southfield Turds car show.
Yeah, I thought it had a different name. The Turds. Yeah,
What is
let's go to the Turds, man.
What
Let's
does
plan
turds
this.
stand? What's it mean? What's turds mean?
It's Turds shit. Like he said,
Shitters, man.
fix it.
It's a piece
I
of
don't know
shit
if-
car
no,
that you
no,
fucking
I
check
don't know
the
if it
engine
was
out
like an
with.
acronym or something.
No,
So
it's a club. It's like a old school classic car. And I asked to get in there, and they said it's all about if they like you. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you gotta pay your dues.
It's a
and
popularity
shit.
vote.
Okay, so someone, a very, very nerdy, gigantic, tomato-faced white boy down there. How am I going to fit in?
Get nipple rings.
Well, let me tell you something. I'd be the first Hispanic if I joined the Southfield Turds. So.
No, I'm saying just in general at this event.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Bro, cars are cars. Just
what
come-
he's asking though.
There's no Hispanics in South Turds.
No, bro, you see a lot more. They're all white people.
Oh, yeah, the
Honestly,
SUVs.
the only time I ever hear the word turds described for a car has been like white trashy people.
Seriously?
It's just guys that like to talk about cars, carburetors, engines, V8, South old turds. You know, it's like you got to be about it. You know, don't just.
It's like all hand-me-down parts. You go to junkyards and pull out pieces.
Like it was a big
Frankenstein them together.
It sounded like it was a big Hispanic thing.
No, bro. I mean,
I didn't know. Okay,
it's
I hear South though.
Settle down, sweetheart.
I live in South though. Well, I live past it. Dude, all my neighbors are Hispanic, asshole. Don't call me.
cook
Well,
good?
then why don't you go to the Turds? Join the Turds,
No, because
man.
you just said.
Turds are brown, I guess. I confused.
Honestly,
I get it.
John's like, hey, sometimes I have red turds.
Subconsciously, hey,
That's too personal.
I get it where you're coming from.
Personal.
No, but yeah, it's gonna be good
you,
food and
it's
they play
inside.
rock music. Fucking, it's a good time, man. So
I thought it was
I want to go.
yeah, it's great, man.
I don't have any plans
I got
that
from
Sunday, I
those
don't
seats.
think.
So the guy that runs
The
that
day after the Husker game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
I will be very hungover, if
All
not
right.
dead.
Well, you can go there and cure it. Don't worry.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
When's it
I'll
start?
make some tacos down in South
Fuck
Omaha,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When's it
We'll have
start?
tacos
It's
at least.
next weekend.
Dude, there's tacos everywhere.
what
in
date
South
is it?
Omaha.
Well, yeah. Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
You like El Rey's right here?
28th.
They had the
Fuck.
restaurant El Rey's.
What time of day?
It's probably all fucking
Shut
day.
up! You don't know
It-
time of day. When does it
It
kick
starts
off?
Probably
at
like
2.
on 10.
Thank you.
Probably in the morning.
Fuck. You see, she just said.
2? Hottest part of the
Just
day
said-
they start?
At 2. We get there at noon. We start at 2. Everything starts at 2. So
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
all
get
day.
there early.
Get there
man.
at noon.
That's a pretty.
Go
Actually,
get some
not bad.
tacos and go fucking set up
Because
early.
they're grilling. They're grilling like at 10 a.m. They're fucking grilling, and then
Okay, so that might be a decent hangover.
it might be an all day thing.
Well, I'm making some like
So
pastor.
hey, you can walk around with beer. You take
Heart?
your 12 pack and walk around with beer.
Pastor?
So
Pig,
No,
Yeah, it's pork.
Well, of course.
Marinated pork.
just marinated. What is past?
What are we
Is that
talking about now?
seasoning?
pastor is when it's on the spit, just like hero.
There's a couple places though that also like
It's also
they
really
actually have
seasoning.
like more like a pork slices
Oh.
that are real thin. And they do it like that and they chop it up on a flat iron.
Would they just be a carnivore?
No,
I thought
it's not
Your
chopped
dog-
up flat iron like that.
Your dog
Oh.
doesn't like
hey,
you
can
saying
I
the
gotta
word
use the
pork.
restroom. Can we pause it or what?
No, you can just go.
No,
All right, cool.
No,
I'll-
Yeah, no,
the
that's
rules are we
fine.
talk
Bring your
anything
microphone
right
in
now.
with you.
I'm only asking.
We're gonna
Oh,
take
Derek's
guesses.
gonna go pee with you?
No, I said bring your microphone in there with you.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have the clip-on wireless
I
feature
gotta,
yet.
I gotta sit down.
Oh, yeah, just to the right here, right? Right. The dog's gonna follow you. That's fine.
Yeah, she'll lick you clean.
How much mess
Did his dog go in there?
No,
Yeah.
it's his dog.
No, it's got to be your bowl.
Next thing you know, your daughter's knocked up.
All right.
Did she?
So here's some stuff.
Okay, I do have a topic that I'd talk to it about.
What
I
about
gotta
my
pull it up.
link?
I have some quick short ones here.
Do you have a link? I haven't been on the dock at all.
Yeah, we know.
Do we?
So the Omaha Police Department had some tweets this week that were kind of funny.
The police department.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Omaha Scanner is what they go by on Facebook.
So it was a
or-
scanner,
and Twitter.
or it was the police?
It's called Omaha Scanner. So somebody reports stuff from listening in on the Omaha Scanner. So they left a comment on Channel 6 WOWT's Twitter. It says, I-680 is closed in both directions near Blondo due to a law enforcement incident. Jump off at Dodge or Maple to avoid the area now. There was literally a jumper there this week. Omaha
shit.
Scanner says, things you shouldn't say when there is a reported jumper on a bridge.
Oh,
And then
fuck.
follows it up with, call 998 for National Suicide and Crisis Hotline.
Wait.
24/7/365.
Wait a second. They tweeted out "jump off" on these roads.
Yeah,
or
they meant
whatever?
like, hey, there's
Oh!
an incident happening. You need to exit here.
But they said "jump off."
Jump
The
off.
little verbiage is jump off at Dodge or Maple. It literally says in the tweet, oh my god, I didn't think of that.
Wow. I hope whoever did that
Well, remember a couple years
probably
ago?
deserves the
Shit
fire.
about
the person, so actually semi-trucks pulled up
Oh, yeah.
and blocked the whole 680.
That's what I thought you were going to talk about.
and they were able to get the person down perfectly safely. So it was good to go.
Motherfucker, you should have just done it. That's what I'm saying. Quit
Alright.
fucking
Well, they should have
wasting
jumped
time.
off on Dodge or
Quit
Maple.
wasting my tax money on that shit.
About like I think about
Jump.
10 years ago, there was something happened. There was a jumper on a bridge, and a cop car was blaring "Jump" by Van Halen.
Oh, that was, I remember
Remember
that.
that?
In Omaha?
No,
Somewhere.
it was, I think they had Oliver Todd and Tyler. It was a little while ago now.
It was. I mean, but they're like, like they only did it just because it was funny. I mean, to them, but it's also pretty
Might
fucked
as
up.
well jump.
So, like, I don't know. Like, do they like send someone out there to talk to him, or like how does that situation even go?
Yeah, there's people like
I mean, so like, do you
so
think
like
a friend,
negotiators that shit.
friend called him in, like, oh my god, my friend.
Hey man,
is
like, hey, you
flying
want-
over,
People
you
probably
know?
call it in driving by.
I'd probably
Like,
be
hey,
like-
there's somebody hanging on the outside of the
I'd
road.
probably offer them with the steak first. Hey man, you hungry? I'll get you a steak, potatoes. You want some good steak? You know?
Yeah.
Get through a stomach. That's how you make people fall in love
So
with
if Doug
you.
ever tries to kill himself, that's how you get him.
Yeah,
some steak.
oh,
Some
Some
man.
steak and potatoes,
No
Doug.
way.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm coming down.
I'm feeling pretty lonely, guys. Maybe
Oh
you
yeah,
should
you want a
give me some
steak?
steak and potatoes.
Oh, you want a steak?
Or tube steak, whatever.
I mean, that's just like any also advice for women. Just give us some fucking steak and potatoes,
shit.
you know,
Yeah. So
or cook it for yourself for us.
wait. So like obviously. you
Huh,
said
so you're
this-
recently single?
No, I'm
Huh?
not saying
Let me
that.
ask
Like,
you,
it's like that has always been the truest way to man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, obviously.
It doesn't have to be steak and potatoes.
I'm gonna ask you what happened to Emily. You guys were going strong. Like
Yeah,
we're gonna get pregnant. Not gonna ask.
You
'cause I
gotta
didn't-
split, going separate ways sometimes,
Yeah,
man.
damn.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Not everything works out.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking tough break. I mean, I had a tough breakup not too long ago, but it does suck. I just
It happens.
I guess I just realized that you're single. Like, wait a minute, I forgot you were dating. So
Oh,
am
yeah,
I
I
gonna
know.
see
So
you?
I was
Am I gonna
trying
see you
to-
more now? Are you gonna be hiding?
No, we're gonna be podcasting just the same.
Oh,
you know,
cool,
we're not, I'm
'cause
not, have I
you're
been
MIA
hiding?
all the time. He was MIA. You know,
I don't know what that means. When,
I didn't
were you,
missing in action.
when were you hitting up me without? And I said no or something. I'm down to go to the fucking.
Dude, you gotta
New
see.
things,
This is
though.
why it's not gonna work out. You don't communicate with me. You know, it's just no. You don't. You're not gonna get skinny or whatever. You're not gonna get skinny.
Oh, shit, that's right. So when is...
But I am down to do new things and shit like the fucking turds.
When,
You know,
so
Yeah,
when
come
is your gym opening, and also where is
Okay. Oh,
that's what I said
That's,
earlier too.
yeah, I want
so-
to get back to that.
we got. Yo, it's a long story short. I'm gonna make it short.
Sell yourself.
So, no, and it's kind of a very personal reason behind it because I literally gave up on fitness. Like, kind of just go with the grind, you know, just work, get a house. Fuck that, dude. I said no more. And I realized, man, I was so depressed. I didn't realize how much working out made me feel that it's part of me that I have to fucking do it for a living. So,
It's what really
check
makes
this
you
out,
happy.
bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like it's fucking. It was a blessing in disguise, all the shit that happened. But after my second car accident, I was 34 years old, and I realized like you haven't done shit with your life, man. And what are you doing? And you're ready. So my second accident, when I was there sitting down with my steering wheel, and I'm doing 360 degree, like fucking spinning on the interstate. Some fucking truck hits me. I bet you the motherfucker was texting. I'm fucking spinning, dude. And I literally said, fuck it. I'm ready to go. That's what I said. that's the fucking balls I
remember
had.
you talking about that.
You know, I'm like, fuck it. I'm ready to go, man.
Yeah.
Like, all right, when it comes. Luckily, my car just rolled back and went down the ditch. And I'm like, I was in shock for like a day and a half. Just asking myself, you're ready to go, man. You haven't done shit for your life, man. So you got to ask yourself something like, what are you here for then? Like, I was so busy trying to catch this fucking house, all this fucking shit, like what you're expected at that age. Because I feel like depression. I'm sorry, no, I'm tearing up, and I don't even mean to.
No,
But,
that's good, man.
But I didn't realize I was caught up in the rat race of trying to catch that fucking house, you know, this and that. And I'm like, I'm done.
It's a spiritual moment, you know, man.
So-
it's that life and death moment, you know.
Yeah, and I started smoking more after this because I literally told myself, if I'm gonna start smoking, I'm gonna start working out again. I can't kill myself through my stomach.
Yeah.
So I picked it up and yo man, it's been a trip. It's been a journey since then. So I realized I needed to do personal training for a reason. Like I want to make a living of it, but I just hated the fact that I always had to worry about rent. You know, I'm like, I want to get that shit, make a good living. I'm not trying to be rich. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about money. I was making great money, $90,000 to $70,000 a year maintenance.
Jesus.
You know, I went to school for diesel tech and shit, and I was making good money. I'm like, fuck, I'm making a career because I saw that I was fucking applying for jobs. I was getting better jobs and better jobs. But you know what, dude? I'm done. That's it. So I thought of a plan how to fucking make a living off of personal training, and I'm like, you know what? My goal and my dream in my life is to make personal training become community leaders.
Oh, so it's like a mentor and physical fitness type of
No,
thing.
like if you're a personal trainer, you can get a job for the city. So
Or any private company.
Check this out. I'm gonna be filing for grants, federal grants here soon. I'm gonna fill out that fucking tax cut that the fucking churches get, those piece of shits, that they get, and I'm gonna have a gym that's gonna be free for people. Because growing up in Schuyler,
voluntary service and shit.
No volunteering. No, I'm gonna be able to hire my own staff. I'm gonna be hiring my own people. I'm gonna be getting paid from the city through grants. Fucking rich people are gonna need to get rid of money and donate. Guess what? That's how I'm gonna get my money. I don't care for money, and I'm telling this because I've been the happiest on the river. That's what they call me, the river tripper. So my girlfriend named me. She took me up to Niobrara. It's a big hippie camping trip, and she got to name the person you invite, and she called me the river tripper. Best fucking nickname you can give me.
Were you tripping?
Oh, fucking A on mushrooms. But this is another thing. But I had a fucking.
We've never condoned or done that before. I mean,
well, listen.
You know what I mean.
And that's part of the story. So psychedelics. I just got introduced to them not too long ago. But I figured out.
Saw God.
So, bro, I've been on this journey for years, and I finally figured it out. So I put up a business plan. My girl helped me, and I told him I did everything, like fucking A. I want to turn this old fire station into the gym, and I want to live in it. I do not care for money. I just want my place to. I can't get away from the gym, man. I've tried 2-3 times, and every time I get away, I fall into depression, not knowing it, And it's I'm just tired of it, and I'm like, I gotta protect my fucking sanity more than anything. And you know what taught me to live? My truck on the interstate taught me, like, I'm taking my truck 55, 60, everybody's in a hurry. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I love the speed. I don't want to live the speed of my truck. Slow it down. Just slow it down, man.
Yeah,
fuck,
for sure.
Stop that rat race. That's why I love my truck. It taught me a lot.
Well, I think the question was about the gym.
Yeah, I like that. I like that better though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I wrote this business plan. I'm
no,
sorry, bro.
No, I didn't mean to say it like that.
No,
I was
sorry,
doing
it
like comedically.
Way to go, Lane.
I was saying a joke.
Bro.
I fucking love that all. You've told me that before,
I'm
and
an
I
emotional
fucking
moment
did.
because I got the idea, and I fucking got so fucking stoned, listening to fucking cumbias, and I started writing the idea, and I'm like, it just came to me. I was in trance, bro.
Dude, do you wonder if in that moment, because that moment when you're spinning almost feels like a while, you know?
I wrote everything down, and my business came out of it, and I'm like, you know what? And so I go downtown, and I'm in front of this guy that influence. I'm part of the city council without trying to be part of city council. So I walked into this guy's fucking coffee shop, and I had this idea. I couldn't, it's like a recorder, bro. After and then I told him I want to quit my career or what I have going to go back to where I was happy. Man, I've been eating shit, bro. I've been broke. I've been gone for 2 days. I fasted because I started fasting not because I wanted to, because I had to. But then you know what? I feel like fuck. I can fucking save some money now. I figured it out. That's the only reason I started fasting. So, anyway, I took a pay cut, and I told my buddy my idea. He's like, write it down. I wrote it down. I said the right thing to the right person, and she's like, write it down, and I'll get you approved. They claimed the building for me, the fire station for me.
Oh wow!
Whoa, fuck!
So, I got approved, and now I'm gonna work with the mayor's lawyer to approve my fucking tax deduct cat things for me to get going, you know.
Nice.
So,
dude.
That's where I'm at.
Fuck.
It's dope as fuck.
Wow.
What are you gonna have at your gym?
A fire pole, please. Please have the fire pole.
It's a process. Like they want me to fucking have.
We'll help you put a fire pole into your.
It's a firehouse.
I'm gonna keep it. So
it has one. Then
you got to get the stripper pole workout thing.
Right.
There you go.
So
Late nights.
the thing is, like, I got this. This Greg has been helping me a lot. He's like my mentor. I'm like.
There you go.
I didn't admire her, but I'm like, this motherfucker is smart and he knows a lot. And he's influencing this fucking city council because I've heard him talk. And I got enrolled.
He speaks at the city council meetings and shit?
No, he just works a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
And he just influences them a lot because this motherfucker is smart. He's smart, and some of his things throw me off. But I get it. He talks and he fucking thinks as he talks sometimes, But long story short, this guy has introduced me to the right people, and guess what? I'm their artist. Like, I'm not their artist, but I'm the guy they can't touch because not as like bad or good, but it's like you guys can't influence this guy. He's just too real, too raw, so they like it.
That's why we like you too, Doug.
And then and the thing is, like, I had an LSD trip without having an LSD trip. I was fasting. When I started fasting, I was hanging out with good people, vibing, listening to good music, and just fucking doing that for a month constantly. And I had a fucking trip without even wanting to because I got so excited about the gym. Like, dude, I'm knocking at the doors of my dream. My heart just boom, just like, and I fucking saw me 1-year-old getting picked up by my mom, yelling my name, Douglas, at the same time leaving me. Because my mom left when I was 12 years old. And I forgave her. I understood she was schizo. She did not understand what she was fucking going through. Guess what? Because I was going through those dark waters too, man. I get it now. I let it go. I'm like, I forgive her. Fuck it, dude. I forgive her. Dude, that just made me feel reborn. Boom. Like, I looked at the sky and I was like, what the fuck?
Spiritual awakening,
Hell yeah. And
you opened your third eye.
And I did it to myself. I did it because I was honest to myself.
It's all self-awakening.
Yeah, I did. I was honest to myself. Like, you can bullshit me about all you want, but you got to be honest to yourself. And I told myself, you know what? I'm going to carry around myself like the man my dad went and raised. Good man. That's it. That's my goal in life. And
I think that's everyone's goal in life, honestly.
Just do it. So practice. Practice. We need to practice. Like, fucking opening doors, pulling out chairs, treating women later like better. Yeah, we can be dogs, but being a good role model. That's now. I honestly want to help people, dude.
Where's the? If you have the building, that's fucking great. A firehouse as a gym is like that's awesome. That's fucking cool. It's just cool. It's like I like that.
I'm gonna design
what's the name of it?
Condom.
Firehouse Gym?
I don't know yet. I have not got that excited yet with the name till I'm there.
Where is it located then?
It's right there on 16 Izzard, right there by in front of the Creighton.
Oh,
like
north.
In front of the Creighton soccer field.
16th and Izzard.
It's a great
spot.
Really?
Yeah. I figured it was in South O.
No.
Wow.
No.
Because we've been talking about South O.
No, I'm from South O, but I'm gonna get this gym up in North around 16 Izzard. Bro, it is a fucking gorgeous building.
Look it up.
And I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have my own fucking condo downtown. I'm gonna design it, and I have not got in there, but I'm gonna fucking vision that motherfucker. Everything I've done in my life, I've manifested. My dog, my truck, and now my own gym.
Yeah,
I'm not even
firehouse.
Fuck yeah.
Damn! Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is the heart of. Holy shit! That's right by Slowdown. Slowdown. So right across the street from Slowdown.
That's kind of what I was wondering when he was saying that.
That's.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Holy
shit, dude.
So I think you might have 3 people that will work out at your gym. And, and also whatever else.
16th and Coming is the biggest street.
It's so big. I'm gonna go MMA / lifting, and I want metal weights. I want old school shit. I'm gonna have some CrossFit.
Yeah, no machines. Just bars.
Bars
and stripper pole.
Yeah,
a bunch of poles. Climbing poles and ropes and monkey bars and shit.
Dude, that
I think I know.
Dude, you
yeah.
That's dope.
So they claim the building, and so I'm just waiting for my next move. So I don't need help with nothing. I mean, to be honest, I don't have to. Being honest to myself and to everybody, I'll sell myself, man.
I want to come podcast down there eventually.
As far as
take it on the road.
As far as construction or just volunteering time,
so
I would. Oh shit! I would be more than happy to donate my services. My business would. Anything you need to clean, anything you need washed, cleaned, I got it. I got you covered.
First, I'm gonna sound greedy right now, but first we're gonna go after the guys with the deep pockets. They want to do that because they got to get tax cuts.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not gonna.
It's gonna be a big fundraiser then sometime soon.
I guess I'm gonna be on the news. I don't know. You know what they do? Fuck. I'm good at that. Yeah. I can sell my. It's not. I don't have to sell myself. Just be myself. But it's just like the day I had that trip, I gave my life up to fitness.
The river tripping?
No, at my house. So I had 2 trips, bro.
Oh,
I had a me trip,
well,
and then I had a spiritual one.
And in the car was a trip,
What?
Huh?
And when you were almost got.
Oh,
spinning.
fuck.
Oh,
That was
that's
okay. So
you know, like
no,
that's-
I don't know. That's a
No,
trip.
that was
That's
life
not.
flash
I got
before
bad-
your eyes.
no, but that's like just as emotional and like like
I had bad
a
PTSD,
life,
bro.
That so like it's
Horrible.
like a trip too, though. You know,
For like 2 weeks, and it's really fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm alone in this trip, man. My family has not put me down, but it's not. They think I'm going crazy, like my mom, to be honest. And I'm being personal, like because my mom lost. She left. So like they think they're worried for me. I get it.
Okay.
Because they think because you change your career, you've done this big change, and now you're smoking, and like, I'm
they
not.
think you're crazy.
They think I'm probably tripping balls or whatever, but no, man, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life.
You are tripping balls.
I am. Well, I am. But, they think I'm losing my nut.
I know.
Asshole. Anyway, no, but I'm having a great time, and I'm fucking. Actually, I wasn't even planning to get this emotional.
Hey, don't
We're
worry, I've been
talking
tripping
about this,
balls,
bro. I know it's all good.
I don't condone that.
You like
or
it
have I
skinny?
done
You like it
that.
skinny? I just gonna get skinny.
Hey, Doug,
one.
can you use the coaster on the table, please? It's a really nice table.
What is this?
The coaster.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, hey,
You skunka.
do I
Skunka.
wasn't expecting to get to know you that quick, and
Oh man,
Hey, man.
I'm the realest motherfucker
If-
you know, bro.
if you've listened to any
It's
of the past
legal.
episodes,
He's been on.
I'm quite open with myself, so I appreciate someone else being real fucking
What the
transparent.
fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean?
What's going on?
I
You guys
don't know,
breaking
man.
up?
I feel like I'm more. There's more there than is here.
What does that mean?
What?
As far as like oh shit, like when you get to know someone because they're raw.
No
they're
soy.
real.
Oh,
what
I'm-
was it?
I'm not
Menudo?
raw.
Yo soy Americano.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay,
You know
so
what
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's just here's the thing. It's my personality is very impulsive, bro. And I'm learning myself through this trip. I'm very impulsive, like, and I have to learn how to control, how to balance myself out now. I've learned that how to balance myself, like my personality. Fuck, man, it's hard, man. I'm learning. I'm still learning everything. I'm listening to these. I'm fucking listening to these older guys. And I'm taking their advice because you know what? That shit's gold mine. When I go to this coffee shop, I spend $4, and I'll spend my last $5 there because I feel like it's an investment for me every day now. Because I'm around so many fucking influencers.
What coffee shop are you going to?
Yeah, I'd like to.
So it's called Hounds, Fox's Hounds. It's called the Hounds Coffee Shop right there in front of the jails. Long story short,
Downtown?
check this out. Yeah,
I think I know which one he's talking
What are
about.
you talking
16
about?
Leavenworth. 16 Leavenworth.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So-
it's a really nice coffee shop.
Here's a story.
I do too.
Here's a story. The first how I met.
What do
the
you
owner,
buy?
was
What do you
like,
get there?
Just I go with
Black coffee?
bro. So
Why are you
that's
telling
part of the fasting. I mean, the coffee. The
It's only coffee. I drink
fasting.
black coffee.
The fasting's part of the
I like a little cream.
part of the festing. The fasting. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's part of
So-
it. It builds
Silver
testosterone.
cone?
So Dan has been talking about a grapefruit and coffee that he eats for breakfast on Saturday or whatever.
Howlin' Hounds.
I bought a grapefruit. I'm ready to fucking do it.
Fasting.
Well, like he's just like it's like the perfect breakfast or whatever. He always talks about it.
Really?
Grapefruit and coffee. That's
Yeah.
a lot of acid.
Fuck, bro.
That's
Yeah,
that's
but he's like
inflamed colon fiber,
it like
everyone.
cleans you out or something.
Yeah, because you're inflamed colon.
Bro, just drink
What?
cranberry.
Acid.
Just get cranberry as a habit. That's all you gotta-
Cranberry?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You'll
Oh,
sweat
I don't
your ass
drink
off.
cranberry.
You'll sweat your ass off. The next day, if you keep on the constant on it, you'll fucking.
I don't have a problem shitting.
Oh, sweating.
What are you
Like-
talking about? I don't have a
Like
problem
sweating when you work out. I'm
either.
just saying detox, like a detox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
detox is code word for diarrhea.
Well, I must be really detoxified.
Guys, help me!
No, he also just
I've
talks
shut
about
up too much.
eating a grapefruit is like
Electrolytes.
is nice.
I tried to put it back.
He enjoys eating the
It
grapefruit.
probably wakes his ass up with ugh. Like that.
Yeah,
Dan
yeah.
eats a lot of extremely bitter
I like
foods.
citrus. I like citruses though too. And I,
Yeah, me too.
You just
I used to
Crata?
like
We do.
grapefruit.
I love citrus. I do not like grapefruit. It has
When-
a very bitter taste.
When
to
I'm
me.
sick, or if I've ever had like infected tonsils or anything, I drink grapefruit juice.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like anytime my throat is sore.
So,
that's what I get
so I since my trip, I've gotten more into Led Zeppelin, bro. Like hardcore.
Oh.
My rock.
There's
How
a reason.
deep
My
have you
jazz.
gone?
Oh,
How
fuck.
deep have you gone?
I mean, I'm crawling.
What's your
I'm
favorite
close
so
to-
far?
Yeah,
fucking-
tell us.
It's called "In My Dying Time."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
That one's right now. That one gets my attention. You want to get my attention? Take my soul. Put that song on.
Dude, I've been really into In the Light.
I gotta listen to it.
Dude, do it. Okay, because it's one of those deeper cuts, and like it starts off with this like organ for like a minute, and you're like, oh, this kind of sucks.
Bro,
yeah. It's good. But once it finally gets in there, you're just
leaving,
like, oh, shit.
hurt, lying, hurting. That's all you seem to do.
That's the reason, but that's the thing though. They do that shit on purpose.
We get it, Derek. It's a good song. It's a really good song.
Right, that's my favorite, probably Led Zeppelin song.
Honestly, maybe, and I went through this huge phase in high school of Zeppelin, like for quite a long time, not just high school. Yeah. But then I kind of stopped for a while. And
I got Led Zeppelin right behind his head.
When you come,
favorite album cover.
I looked at it, man. Yo, bro. I mean,
when you come back to it, it's so good.
And it's crazy.
So good.
I love that guy's voice more than fucking Queen's.
What?
I love his voice more than Queen's.
Yeah,
I like his voice. I'm not saying it's better.
Freddie Mercury from Queen.
Freddie Mercury is more talented, probably.
But
has a higher range.
Led Zeppelin. But he's like at that for that music. He is a perfect guy because Freddie cannot do that.
Honestly, I think each one of them is kind of like the best of their craft. At that
so
time,
if somebody would ask you, who do you recommend to listen to rock? Led Zeppelin or Queen? Who would you listen? Who would you recommend?
Oh, Zeppelin.
Hold on,
do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
Rock.
That's what I'm
Queen
saying.
Rock.
Yeah,
because I don't like
rock opera.
They're rock opera.
Exactly. That's a good point. Damn.
But some people consider Led Zeppelin heavy metal.
You know what's the thing about Queen that I don't like? They're too pretty. Then you got the
rock.
rough-looking motherfucking red.
Oh, that's a very good point.
That's the rough look.
If there was no Queen, there would be no glam rock.
See what I'm saying?
Dave Bowie.
Yeah,
that's where I think that's when rock got ruined.
Glam rock,
fair enough.
That's more,
Elton John to a lesser degree.
Okay,
that's just straight up like, what is that?
I mean, Twisted Sister started in '78, I believe.
He doesn't even write his own songs.
Who?
Eric. Elton John.
Yeah, but he can sing the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he sings the fuck out
of him.
He's
alright. To me, he sounds average.
Oh, I fucking love Elton John.
I don't know.
Do you know who plays the piano on Little Dancer? Tiny Dancer.
Steve Zappa.
Liberace.
Oh, it's real simple if you think about
Steve
it.
Aoki.
Oh, then Elton John.
It's Elton John.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That pisses me off. Fuck you.
I don't even know that for a fact, but
that really irritates me.
It's
you got us with
funny,
that.
Right?
It's good. I'm gonna tell that tomorrow. That's for sure. Oh shit!
Well, I'm gonna look it up first.
Yeah, man. So that's been my couple last year, and I've been working out back. Bro. So I changed my way of working out since I'm fasting and I'm working construction.
Can you give us a little preview?
Do you have a mantra or anything?
What's that?
Can I get your workout? Like, tell me what I need to do.
So what the thing is, what do you guys do your job? Like,
I'm at a desk nowadays.
Okay,
yeah.
So that's the problem. So that's the thing. I had to learn how to.
That's why I need to go to a gym.
No, well, that too, but.
Or need to do something.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're doing good, man. Since last time I seen you, you lost some weight.
You looking at my dick or what?
Skinny.
Your dick get bigger, you lose weight.
Skinny.
I'm losing weight.
You only want the skinny. No, but no, I don't. All right, so. No, so I have to fucking make sure when I work, I have to put some cholesterol in my body. Think cholesterol, not calories, especially when you got muscle. So I try to grab fucking jerky, rice, jerky, cheese, something to burn while you're working, just to protect your body, yourself, you know. And then when you go to the gym, you're gonna have to dig. You're gonna have to really dig to get the energy to go with no fucking food in your stomach. So, but you're not. The thing is, people.
I don't think that would bother me.
But check this out. The thing is, you got the thing that makes you want to do it is like you gotta think you gotta eat to survive, not to please. Think of that. You're not fucking dying. You're just hungry. You know,
well,
there's a difference between starving and hungry.
What about when you go to those fancy events? Don't you eat to please yourself?
You gotta plan on it. You gotta plan on it. Fuck it.
You gotta plan those
calories. Go work out. So I try to. This is the best way I can explain fasting. It's
balance.
Do you plan that, Vizzy?
No. Yeah. I'm celebrating because I finally got out of debt. Like, oh fuck. No.
Oh fuck yeah.
So thank God. So I
have another.
I'm gonna. So I'm gonna. Shit. But
get him a beer.
Here's some heroin.
But I'm just saying. I'm celebrating because I got out of debt.
Wait.
That's another fucking crazy story too. I got
What?
I forgot, man, what I was telling you. But this story was this guy's trailer ran away down the hill and hit my car.
Oh shit! Recently?
Yeah, it didn't. So I was so behind on my fucking car bill. I'm like, he's like, the guy luckily was the owner of the company. He's like, what do I owe you, buddy? He's like, just give me $1,000. You just got caught up on my bill. I don't fucking care no more. Like, that's how fed up I am with material and bills and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right. He comes back the next day with $1,500. Like, bro, you don't even understand what you just did to me. Wow. Just got me out of the hole.
Probably nothing to it.
It was a blessing. And that fucking same day, I was working so hard.
What kind of construction or company was it?
This is
It was just a yard services or something.
No, it's our dump truck.
Oh,
and, yeah, I'm not gonna say his name because he's a great guy.
I didn't want that. I just wanted like what kind of business it was.
So he pulled away. He thought he had the fucking trailer chalked and it just ran.
Oh,
and dude, I looked at it and I was like, oh fuck, dude, what the fuck? Before I was turning around before I saw it hit, and I fucking hit. Like, whatever, let's get back to work. I don't give a fuck. No, I got bigger problems. I'm worried more about my dog, where he's gonna sleep tonight, because I don't know where to leave him.
Bam,
you know,
man.
I'm sleeping on the couch right now, but you know what? I'm gonna fucking dig the fuck out, because you know why? Because I'm from Skyler, yo. Shit, you know, we work hard out there.
Yeah,
you know,
fight.
I'm a fucking patriot, man. I work hard for my dollar, and I'm like, shit happens, you know. I got depressed, you know. I got really depressed after my accident, bro. I just
that shit will fucking take you down a spiral, you know.
Yeah, if it wasn't for weed, bro, I don't know.
What I wanted to ask earlier was, do you think in that moment while you're spinning, you're kind of like on another existence or whatever, and like you had that moment where you're like, oh shit, am I just gonna burst into flames and die, or do I like have something else I want to live for, you know, like, and maybe something was weighing that spinning thing, you know, like, oh shit,
the spinning thing.
Yeah, there's like a different consciousness out there. The universe is like, you know what, Doug's fine. We'll just put him in the ditch, you know.
So I got an answer to that shit because
I'm curious, because I know someone that recently got into a car accident and fucking like hit a tree, fucking dead. You know, burst into flames, died.
So
shit.
When I get it, like my near death experience, I took it very serious. Like, you gotta have you gotta stop living to live and live to feel.
Feel to live.
You know, live hard.
Live the riv.
Fucking at the moment.
Oh shit! Do you live the riv?
Oh.
No, like that's it. So I want to be a fucking. I love to do construction. I like to work, bro. I like to work. I realized why, because I had really bad anxiety and I need to keep going, you know. I think I'm going to be one of those guys that is going to fucking work till he dies.
You like want to do something all the time, you know.
You know, fucking in my hands, I'm skilled. And then guess what? I realized I'm an artist, dude. My artistic side came out. Fuck, dude. I fucking love my music, my colors, my trucks, my curves. I fucking look at things differently now.
Yeah.
You know. And during that fucking period, your question was that if I saw that, it's like
you had that moment where you're just like something was here, like kind of looking after me, you know.
So check this out. I fucking saw that experience. I saw my whole life flash in front of my eyes through a tunnel vision, right? You know, say that light fucking vision. I saw everything go back. You know, like it's pretty much saying, here's a gift, go have it, just take it. Here's a gift for you. Like, it felt like it was a gift, because guess what? I don't want to sound arrogant as fuck, but I feel smarter. I'm digging in my head more and more. Like, things are like,
you saw behind the veil.
And then it's something I needed, because if I would have had this fucking focus or even half of it, I'd have been probably one of the best athletes at a sky. Cause like, damn, dude, I was just moving just to move, but I wasn't really learning. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't learning because so much shit happened when I was young. So. And it's crazy. I mean, it's been a good time. It's been a blessing in disguise. But, man, I told myself, whatever comes with this, I'm going to take it. I'm going to probably eat some shit. But, you know, I got to find something I love to do. Like, you know, start working somewhere else. Yeah. And I did it like that. I wasn't doing responsible. You know, my insanity was too much important for me.
You put that shit out in the universe, and it brings it right there for you.
That's what I felt.
You know, you grabbed it.
My personality is so strong, and I love my personality because when that shit happened, I celebrated. I was crying. I'm like, oh, there you are, motherfucker. There's that demon. Like, that's what I said. That's what I said. Like, wow. I was crying. I'm like, there you are, motherfucker. There's that demon. This fucking hate just disappeared.
The little desire.
And I'm like, you motherfucker. I started laughing. Like, got you, bitch. Like, I got you. Like, I fucking was looking for that motherfucker, and I got him. That's the biggest fight I ever had in my life. That's what I said. My personality just won. My personality is that strong.
He fought a Balrog, is what I'm understanding right now.
So it's great. It's a great feeling.
And I don't know if you understand the reference of Lord of the Rings of Gandalf going after a fucking fire demon, and being reborn again. You know,
it was
comes back as Gandalf the White.
And it was just that grudge, that hate I had towards my mom for leaving us.
Yeah,
I forgave her. And everybody, like, I started realizing, like, dude, people don't know, but they're fucking lost. You know, people are lost. You know, they're lost, sick without even knowing. So.
Yeah, man.
Man, I just feel great.
Well, welcome back, like I said earlier.
No, I'm sorry, man. I feel great. Sorry, I saw that.
No worries,
cool.
dude.
We got B&B guys are checking in and out over and over again, using the garage door over and over again.
That's cool. We're fine with it. It's quite an experience.
That's cool. You know what? I'm not done, though. So, either way, you guys are going to be part of it.
You got more mushrooms or what?
Actually, my first trip.
I don't know what you were talking about.
My first trip wasn't a mushroom, bro.
I don't need any.
So I didn't even tell you. My first trip wasn't a mushroom. It was just from weed and coffee.
Oh yeah.
That's my first trip.
Holy shit, weed and coffee. Oh, that sounds
like.
horrible.
But you gotta fast.
Oh,
weed and coffee are great.
Just like the
when the hippies first started smoking marijuana, they said it was like LSD. You know, it was a psychedelic every time they smoked it. You know.
Yeah, and I was just eating clean, doing the right things like church, and I was celebrating life. And then just guess what? Boom! It just happened. I was celebrating life. That's what I was doing. I was so happy to be alive. And I still cry today. I listen to Led Zeppelin. I'll cry because I'm so happy to be alive to listen. I'm so happy.
Everything's so beautiful.
You know? You know what? And that's what I'll be. I'm
found your happy
I'm going to
place,
be a
man.
beautiful man. That's what I'm going to do. Become a beautiful man, dude. You gotta. That's the problem. I'm going to be honest. There's a difference between fag and a beautiful man. You can be a beautiful man and not be called a faggot, dude. And that's what I'm going to that's what my mission myself is. That's what I think. Manhood needs another fucking spark. This bullshit like man's getting put. Like, fuck that shit. Be a man and be proud, and that's it. Live it. Don't get that. Be masculine. Like women like that shit. Either way, whether they like it or not.
For sure.
And if
there's being masculine and there's being a douche.
Toxic.
But
toxic, yeah. But I was trying not to be like the toxic.
But be masculine, passionate.
But like, there's something about I've really it's the heroic manhood or whatever.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Be passionate, like
like you have to be a man and like step up to the plate. You know, like we have a little bit of a different adrenaline or something. The way we're just like we go to things.
You know where I got my inspiration from?
Like,
seeing these guys in suits. Not even looking me in the face while I'm working, because you know what? I'm doing a job they can't fucking like suits, ties, and shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like hazmat shit.
A man in a fucking suit will not look at a man with a shovel digging, because you know what? Because we're busting. It's. I feel like that shit is weak out there.
You have to dress for the job you want. You know, if you want a suit job, dress in a suit. You know, go to work.
I guess I get a little pride in my job calling the guy with the suit like, "Hey, you pussy, come grab a shovel, see how you like." You know, it's like I don't know, maybe pride, a lot of pride.
They'll be like,
in my
"No,
job.
I got my dress shoes on, man."
Maybe, but maybe it's just me getting my ego, you know.
Yeah.
So how's everything going, guys?
So I have an experience of like I have been in the office. I've been working in the office a lot lately, you know. But I went into the field like a week ago. I was out in the field for like a week.
Did you put rubber gloves on?
Dude, I put my gloves on, of course. You know, of course I put my gloves on, did a little work or whatever.
Somebody tried to touch you, you're like, ah.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like work gloves. I put work gloves on. Keep my fucking nice office hands nice. You know?
I want cuticle guys.
But then I remember I did take them off because you take them off. It's easier to work with your gloves off or whatever. And then today, I've been in the office then for like a week, and then went back. I told the guy, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll go out and help today. You know, you need a little help. Why not? You know, I'll volunteer because we're super busy at work and they need help." And yeah, it was a construction site. I forgot my hard hat.
Don't you just fucking hate when you do shit like that?
Well, it's like, of course I didn't forget my hard hat. Why would I bring a hard hat? I haven't fucking done this in a year, you know? So I had to go ask the fucking GC in the trailer. You have a hard hat? Yeah, of course we have extra hard hats. Who are you? You know? And I go inside, finally, and we're working on these tall ladders, and I volunteered to go up on the top or whatever and
Can I grab another beer, guys?
while everyone's holding this fucking giant ass train. All around beer. No, wait, I have one. Never mind.
Anybody need one?
And
You?
it
Yeah,
was
might as well pull me that one, please.
fucking hot as fuck.
3 all together.
I was sweating my ass off up there.
Thank you, sir.
It was just in like
Yeah.
I was like in the rafters of this fucking construction site, you know. And it was just like, damn, I used to fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
Did you have a
Weekly.
squeaky 10-second fart so everybody could hear it echo down like John did for us today?
You're jealous, bitch.
no,
No, it hurt my nose.
yeah. No,
Jealous, bitch.
I think I lost some sense of smell.
I'm not as
Life will never be
gassy.
the same. A little less rich, a little less color in my nose.
Anyway, I had to be like prepared for today, like wearing my work shoes instead of my fucking office shoes. You know,
What are your office shoes, Lane?
I don't know. They're like kind of the same, but I didn't want to get my nice office shoes on a construction site. I was like, I might as well put like some boots on.
You've changed, man.
I'm glad that I wore the boots because it was a construction site. I didn't even have a hard hat. You know,
Were those boots made for walking?
they were.
That's just what
You little hooker.
They were, and I like, had to drive it all the fucking shit onto this fucking.
You little hooker. That's what you are.
I had to walk over the fucking gravel. It felt good to get back on the.
Ah,
site.
you're skinny. I want
What'd I
skinny.
say?
I'm skinny.
I
With the hooker.
enjoyed. I enjoyed getting back out there and working with my hands.
Bro, that's hilarious.
I picked up a wrench for the first time, you know, in a little while. I was like, God,
It's
damn
only been a
it, you know?
year, dude.
I know, and it's not like I haven't used a wrench while in my off time on the weekends or something, you know. But still,
Yo, bro, I've touched wrenches, dude.
I know what a wrench is still. But it was just. It did feel really good. You know, you mentioned that, like, I want to work with my hands.
That's
like,
bro,
I am
that's-
missing that.
That's
a little
part.
bit
That's
a lot of
testosterone,
it.
bro. That's testosterone, man.
Yeah,
You're
that's
probably
true.
right.
Yeah,
Men
it's-
like tools.
Yeah.
It's testosterone. But it's like you don't realize,
It does this.
like doing, like being, like even being
Cocaine.
around men. Even being around men makes you build testosterone.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Because we were just bullshitting again. I was like, yeah, bullshit. You know.
He doesn't agree with that. She's a female. That's why I call her she.
Yeah, and here's the thing, you know, and I'm into my girl hard because she's a big feminist, strong
Like, are
woman.
you talking about like locker talk and shit?
No,
Oh,
let's
maybe
do
was a
it.
feminist too.
She heard.
Your bitch is pissed.
No kidding.
She's a
What
bitch.
the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, is it because I have her toy?
No,
She just wants attention.
I was gonna say, when I'm in a room full of dudes, I usually leave with more testosterone than I came in with.
Yeah, it is.
Some
It's
close
true.
contact.
Yeah, but even like if I give you, do it,
Get
bro.
real
Good
filled up with
advice. You go out
testosterone.
there on a mission. That's some testosterone, you know.
Is that true?
Fuck yeah. You build like look it up. Being around men builds testosterone.
Really?
Look in the gym.
More than a woman.
Yeah. Look it up. I bet you it
It's
is.
like the same reason why women, when they get together and congregate, their
I think you
periods
can
start
look that
like
up.
aligning.
What would you look up, Derek? What would you look up?
Being around
Dudes
men
full of
builds testosterone.
testosterone.
Being
Do
around
men
men.
experience elevated
He
testosterone.
thinks it's funny, but it's true. He thinks
No,
it's
I'm
funny.
curious. I'm curious
Look
about
up
that.
all men bathhouse. You should learn this.
Do men experience elevated levels of testosterone around each other?
Wow, that's so funny, even. Yeah, I don't get it, Neva.
So there was a study published in the journal Human Nature. Men's testosterone levels generally increase when they are interacting with a potential sexual partner or an enemy's mate.
They could both be the same.
Enemy's mate. So another female.
So that was under something titled, Does Being Around Other Males Raise Testosterone? So if you're trying to if
So
you're...
it sounds like it disproves it. What we just
No.
said.
I would say this. I would say most men in general are pretty competitive compared to the population as a whole. I think men are more competitive than women. And it's saying if you're competing over a woman, but I think men like to compete in a lot of shit just in general.
listen,
Hey, I'm gonna fucking call you a pussy. Oh,
Like-
you gonna call me something back? I fucked your mom. Just
Like
going
the
back and forth.
the best example I could have with like a fucking general getting his soldiers ready for war. He has to get them going through testosterone, bro.
Yeah, that's a
Get 'em
good
in-
point.
I think-
You know, that's the way I
Yeah.
think. I look at
Well, but they also wouldn't they fuck strippers and shit? Or not strippers, you know.
Some people
Camp
have self-control.
followers.
it. That has nothing to do
No,
with
there'd always be
testosterone, though.
Dude, it's not like all of a sudden you're like an adrenaline rush. Like, ah!
You know, like let's say football. Come on, pussy, go, and then you get going. Fuck that. That's testosterone. Like, you know.
All right. Yeah.
You know, that's testosterone. Like even like at the gym, you're flexing, and you see that you get motivated. That's testosterone. You know, it's just that energy and that vibe you give off. You know, so that's the way I see testosterone.
Because you're competing with the other men.
Yes, that's the way. That's when you gotta compete.
Because there's also females around too, though. So like, you're like, oh, I have to impress these females. Beat this other guy next to me or whatever.
Yeah, fuck that. You know, fuck. The best testosterone is walking confident. That's
trashy.